As I sit here and think about the Hadzabe women of Tanzania, I can't help but feel a deep admiration for their way of life. They are part of one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes in the world, a community that has thrived for thousands of years, living in harmony with nature. Their connection to the land is not just a matter of survival. It's woven into the very fabric of their cultural identity. And at the heart of this relationship is the guinea fowl, a bird that holds a special place in their daily lives and rituals. Imagine waking up each day, surrounded by the sounds of nature, the sun rising over the African savanna. For the Hadzabe women, this isn't just a dream, it's their reality. They rise with the sun, ready to embrace the day, armed with knowledge passed down through generations. These women are the backbone of their community, gathering wild fruits, nuts, and edible plants, and hunting small game. Their understanding of the land is profound, and their skills are honed through years of experience. They know which plants are safe to eat, where to find the sweetest fruits, and how to track animals through the bush. This isn't just foraging, it's a way of life, a dance with nature that has been perfected over millennia. And then there's the guinea fowl. These birds are more than just a food source. They are a symbol of community and prosperity. When the Hadzabe women hunt guinea fowl, it's not just about filling their stomachs. It's about coming together, celebrating the bounty of the land, and sharing in the fruits of their labor. There's something incredibly beautiful about that, isn't there? The way a meal can bring people together, how it can strengthen bonds and create a sense of unity. For the Hadzabe, guinea fowl hunting is often a communal activity, a time for laughter and storytelling, where generations gather to share their knowledge and experiences. But let's not forget the ecological role of these birds. Guinea fowl help control insect populations and disperse seeds, contributing to the delicate balance of their ecosystem. It's a perfect example of how everything in nature is interconnected. The Hadzabe women understand this instinctively. They don't just take from the land, they give back, ensuring that the environment remains healthy and sustainable for future generations. Their lifestyle is a testament to the idea that we can live in harmony with nature, respecting its rhythms and cycles. Yet, despite this rich cultural heritage, the Hadzabe face significant challenges today. Modernization and land encroachment threaten their traditional lifestyle. The world is changing, and with it, the landscapes they have known for generations are being altered. As their hunting grounds shrink and access to resources becomes limited, the very essence of their way of life is at risk. It's a heartbreaking reality that many indigenous communities face, and the Hadzabe are no exception. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to their struggles. The shifting weather patterns affect animal migration and the availability of wild food sources, making the hunt more challenging. Imagine relying on the land for your survival and watching as the resources you depend on begin to dwindle. It's a daunting prospect, and it underscores the urgent need for support and sustainable solutions for the Hadzabe people. In the face of these challenges, the resilience of the Hadzabe women shines through. They are not just passive victims of change. They are active participants in their future. They engage in community decision-making, ensuring that their voices are heard and their traditions upheld. They understand the importance of preserving their cultural practices, not just for themselves, but for future generations. Their knowledge of the land, their stories, and their rituals are treasures that they pass down, fostering a strong sense of identity and continuity within their tribe. As we learn about the Hadzabe and their incredible heritage, it's essential to appreciate the depth of their connection to nature. These women embody a way of life that many of us have lost touch with, a reminder of the importance of sustainability and respect for our environment. They teach us that our survival is intertwined with the health of our planet, and that we must be stewards of the land, not just consumers. So, what can we do to support the Hadzabe and communities like theirs? First, we can raise awareness about their struggles and celebrate their culture. Sharing their stories helps to keep their traditions alive and fosters a greater understanding of the challenges they face. We can also support initiatives aimed at preserving their way of life, whether through sustainable tourism, ethical sourcing of materials, or donations to organizations that work directly with indigenous communities. Every little bit helps. Let's also take a moment to reflect on our own lives. How often do we consider the impact of our choices on the environment? The Hadzabe women remind us that our actions matter, that we can make a difference in our own communities by embracing sustainable practices and respecting the natural world around us. Whether it's reducing waste, supporting local farmers, or simply being more mindful of our consumption, there's so much we can do to honor the spirit of the Hadzabe and their deep connection to nature. In conclusion, the Hadzabe women and their relationship with guinea fowl offer us a captivating glimpse into a culture that thrives in harmony with its environment. They are the custodians of a rich heritage, embodying resilience, knowledge, and a profound respect for the land. As we navigate our modern lives, let's take inspiration from their way of life, appreciating the beauty of nature and the importance of community. Together, we can help preserve the incredible heritage of the Hadzabe and ensure that their voices are heard in a world that often forgets its roots. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of the Hadzabe culture. Let's continue to learn, share, and support indigenous communities around the globe.